Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Coach Chai, YouTube channel Doncaster Bought and built for Theme Park News, and welcome to this Theme Park Newsroom update. Now, this is all about Gulliver's Rother Valley in Rotherham, South Yorkshire. This is going to be my brand new home park next year when it opens in 2020. Now, basically today's video is going to be talking about everything we know so far, as well as sharing the latest updates on the brand new family amusement park for 2020. Now, of course, Gulliver's Rother Valley is set to be located in Rotherham. I believe it's on the site of the former, I believe it's called Pit West Country House site, which is like an old Rotherham mine pit. That's set to be transformed into Gulliver's Rother Valley, and basically we're going to sort of share details on what we know about the park, and like I said, as well as sharing the latest updates. We're going to start by sharing the latest construction updates. So you can see on your screen right now, Fandavidorsi, this is the main structure of Western Place Street in the Western World themed section of the park. You can see that the main structure has already been completed, and we have been told that more rides and attractions are set to be added to the Western World area within the coming months. And of course, away from Western World, we believe other rides and attractions around the park have either been finished or still under construction. Now, as I put the second image on your screen right now, Fandavidorsi, this is the concept art for what the Western World main structure, the Western Place Street, will actually look like. You can see like a saloon. You can see the writing for Western World up above on the image. So you can see well, you can compare that to the previous image. You can sort of see things starting to take shape. So we do have official information on what this whole project will sort of endue, as well as two main roller coasters. There could be more, you never know. But there's two confirmed from our roller coaster database at the minute. So overall then, in this Gulliver's Rother Valley project, you're expecting a theme park designed especially for families, an indoor water play zone with no standing water, suitable for all ages and abilities, fantastic themed areas throughout the park to capture imaginations, a free-range self-catering woodland lodges and tree houses designed to complement the peaceful surroundings, a stylish hotel designed as a family venue welcoming business customers and the general public, the opportunity to enjoy one of the only official Blast Arena attractions in Europe, a multi-use nature trail open to the community, or nature trails, there's more than one. These trails will connect the resort with the wider Rother Valley. A one-of-a-kind indoor climbing centre, experience a series of climbing-based adventures all under one roof. A woodland adventure centre that introduces an action-packed spectrum of outdoor activities, an education and ecology centre, including forest classrooms, woodland crafts and outdoor learning adventures. Venues available for hire for special occasions, business use and group events. Outdoor gyms that can be used by everyone completely free of charge with easy access and ongoing maintenance by the Gullivers landscaping team. And, this is the best bit, Gulliver's Dream Village, a community where children with life-threatening illnesses can be given the chance to enjoy cost-free respite in a magical environment. And like I said, that's probably one of the best bits about the whole project, just to give children that don't have long left to go a chance to be a kid again. That's something I massively respect Gullivers for. And of course, all the other stuff sounds absolutely exciting. The woodland lodges, the hotel, the indoor climbing centre, one of the only Blast Arena attractions in Europe. That's pretty cool. A water park, activity centre, business hire, and of course the main theme park. Now, speaking of the theme park, I mentioned that this park so far has confirmed two major roller coasters for the families. We have a spinning coaster, a family spinner, which looks to be one of those SBF spinners, like the Twist and Shout at another Gulliver's park. So I'm expecting something along the lines of that. They haven't confirmed that it's an SBF spinner or not, but from the looks of it, what it said on Roller Coaster Database, you know, family, spinning cars, it's probably, and of course with Twist and Shout at another Gulliver's park, it's probably expected to be an SBF spinner. Now, of course, the other one is the big major Woody coaster, which is expected to be a clone or copy of Antelope over at Gulliver's Warrington. So this is set to be a clone of Antelope. It's probably expected to be called Antelope as well. And yeah, I'm just really excited for this project. Now, I'm filming this video for you lot, but I'm also going to send it over to the guys at Gulliver's Rother Valley, just so I can share my thoughts on the project. So big shout out to everyone at Gulliver's Rother Valley if you're watching this. I've been a massive fan of the development ever since it was first announced. I know it's a family-based park, and I think with Gullivers, I think you can only enter if you bring a kid with you, so it's a family-based amusement park. But what would be nice is to actually get out there on the opening day and film some opening day shots. That would be really cool. It's definitely a part that I would like to, for the opening day, maybe I'd like to do one visit to this park, just to feel that opening day vibes from a new theme park, especially if it is just a family amusement park. They've still got a lot to give, and to be fair, I've got a lot of history with Gullivers. Gullivers was my first ever theme park. My first ever theme park at the age of 5 years old in 2006. It was before my birthday. Gullivers was my first ever theme park. It was the Gullivers down at Matlock Bath, and just experiencing the rides, the shows, looking around the park, just feeling the atmosphere. That's what first got me into theme parks. Gullivers got me into theme parks. And just from then, I've grown so much with Alton Towers, Thorpe Park, Drayton Manor, Lightwater Valley, Flamingoland, Disneyland Paris. I've just been growing up with all these theme parks throughout the years, and Gulliver's Matlock Bath especially, but Gulliver's parks in general, started off that sort of lust for theme parks, a real rush for theme parks, and a real passion for theme parks. And that's the reason why Coaster Channel is even operating. Gullivers and Alton Towers are the two main reasons and the two main passions for theme parks for me, and that's why Coaster Channel is here today, because of Alton Towers and Gulliver's parks. So, if it wasn't for Gullivers, I probably wouldn't be an enthusiast. I went to Alton Towers the year after for the first time, so if it wasn't for Gullivers, I probably wouldn't have been interested in Alton Towers that much. So it was all because of them, really. So, I've got a really strong historical, childhood connection with Gullivers. And it would be to be honest, it would be absolutely incredible to get down there for the opening day and film some media shots. Maybe get some interviews with the creatives. It would be nice. I mean, you look at the interviews that we did with the York Dungeon people back in April, with the marketing manager, and he was really nice, and he was praising my interviewing. So big thank you to him again for letting me interview him. And we got a first look round the new show there, so we got some great shots. We met some great people. I met Dolly Rose Campbell from Coronation Street. It was one of the best days of my life, and it's to have those interviews and to have those experiences, I want to feel that again. And I think next year at Gulliver's Rother Valley, it would be so nice to get to interview some creatives, the manager maybe. It'd be great to get loads of interviews in and around the park. Obviously, there's most of the attractions in this park, probably I'll be too tall enough to go on. The coaster, the Antelope coaster, definitely a must. I think if I do go next year, I think the Antelope coaster is definitely on my bucket list of coasters to experience with this new park. And of course this may spur me on to go to Warrington and do Antelope there or something. But it'd be nice to do the coaster at Rother Valley. So so there's some attractions that I think I will be told. Well, I'll definitely be told to go on, but I think most attractions in that park I think are too tall for me, because it is a family, kids-based park. So it's interesting. It's interesting. So like I said, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with this. I can't wait to see more construction updates. I do follow the Gulliver's sort of construction blog that they've got going on, the updates they share on the park's website, so I do follow all the updates for the new theme park. So it's so nice to sort of experience that. And of course, this is pretty much going to be the last new UK theme park until this rumoured London resort opens around 2024, I believe, something like that, 2023, 2024. So, this is going to be the last new UK theme park before the London resort, unless something else gets drawn up. So again, it's going to be interesting, it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait. I hope you guys can't wait. And of course, if I do get invited down to the opening day of the new Rother Valley, obviously I'll bring the camcorder, take you guys with me for this adventure. So there we go. So thank you very much for watching this Theme Park Newsroom update from Gulliver's Rother Valley. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe and click notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. And for now guys, my name is Kirsty Chow, YouTube channel Doncaster born but built for theme park news. Keep living the coastal life and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care, have an awesome day my friends.